Louis, welcome to Leicestershire County Cricket Club. How proud a moment was it for you to initially get the call but also sign on the dotted line your first professional contract in cricket?
Yeah, very proud moment for me and my family. It's all I've really wanted to do from a young age. So to finally get the opportunity is very pleasing, and hopefully I can repay the faith that the club's given to me to win some games for Leicester.
Just a bit more about yourself, sort of outside of the cricket bubble. You're a uni studying at Loughborough University at the moment. Obviously, we've had a few members of our squad come through that route at the moment. So just how are things going for you on that?
Yeah, not too bad. It's a lot of work at the minute. But yeah, so I was part of like the MCCU scheme for the last 3 or 4 years now, and I met some good cricketers along the way, including Smev, Haas, Welchie, Nat and Alex Evans. So they've all played with me at uni. So it'd be nice to then eventually play Leicestershire stuff with them as well. So no, it's going alright so far. But looking forward to playing cricket now.
How are you finding the balance between studying and playing cricket? Obviously now you're playing cricket professionally as well, so maybe a bit more of a struggle on that possibly?
Yeah, so probably the last few years has been alright. But now, especially playing like 4-day cricket and longer formats, the balance it can be quite difficult. But I think it also helps with my cricket for other like certain skills. So yeah, it's a tricky one, but yeah, we'll find a way to do both.
You got a couple of first class appearances to your name so far. Obviously coming against us earlier in the year in Kent as well. How have you found the transition from sort of maybe university cricket to first class cricket?
Yeah, so uni cricket is probably like it's a nice little warm up for the next level type thing. So in those first class games, did pretty well actually. Just like the consistency of the teams you play against. So the level is obviously a lot better, but they do it consistently for a longer periods of time. So therefore you have to be aware of things. You have to concentrate for longer periods, and like if you don't want to give them a sniff really. So you want to stamp your authority down on the game, and yeah, just enjoy the challenge, I guess.
And of course, you've had a bit of twos experience in this year, but also a couple of years ago as well, playing for Leicestershire. You've had quite a few good appearances yourself, a few good numbers recorded with the bat. Do you want to go into that for us a little bit more?
Yes, I started the season fairly strong actually. So I got one 68 against Notts, who I used to play for. So that was quite a nice one. But yeah, no, it started quite well. Things have kind of fallen into place. And the environment's been really nice to play in actually. So all the lads have like made me feel very welcome and helped me along on the way. So yeah, no, it started strongly, so and hopefully it can continue for as long as possible.
Scoring big scores against Notts, I think that will set you in quite well here at Leicestershire.
Yeah, no, definitely. As a rival, I guess it's probably quite a nice thing to do. But yeah, hopefully the team, both the ones and twos, can be successful this year. It'll be an exciting season for sure.